I'm here to serve you customer service. Right. I say give me CPR. I say fix, I give you CPR. Yeah.
Hey, you want to know what I do when I have a really bad, awful, terrible day?
What?
I imagine my great-great-great-granddaughter in the future talking to her class about me. She's poised and funny and tells people about me and how everything worked out in the end. And when I think about that, I think about how everything's going to work out. Because how else could she tell people?
But it's fake.
Yeah, well, it makes me feel better.
I really wanted it to be you. So badly. Until I understood that you didn't want it to be me. I'm in my bed.
What are you gonna do? Annoy him into talking?
Ha ha. 2, 3, 4.
Princess Carolyn, look! I met John Stamos.
That is not John Stamos!
Hey, Princess Carolyn, John Stamos and I got our ears pierced.
That is not your ear!
Princess Carolyn, John Stamos died. Why?
Well then, we're gonna have to cut some costs. Our social media division strikes me as a luxury we can no longer afford, but if things don't perk up in the first quarter, we might be looking at broader layoffs.
Jesus Christ, Judah, do you ever read a room?
I'm sorry, is this a bad time?
Is midnight a New Year's a bad time? I don't know. Why don't you run that through your robot analysis protocol and get back to me once you've assessed the data?
I am not a robot. I am a human being.
You want to make some cuts? Why don't you cut that stupid beard? Everyone who walks in here thinks this place is run by a homeless person.
I apologize if my appearance or demeanor is unprofessional.
No, you're perfect. Everybody's perfect except for me. Just go home, Judah.
Would you like me to shave the beard, or...?
Just go home, Judah.
Happy New Year, Princess Carolyn.
Point like a cactus, I bet a real bitch be the last one laughing. Here kitty kitty, here kitty kitty, here kitty, here kitty kitty, here kitty kitty, here kitty kitty, here kitty kitty, here kitty, here kitty kitty, here kitty kitty.
Yoo-hoo! Buy me a drink.
Okay.
What's your name, stud?
Vincent. Adult man. Vincent Adult Man.
You hear that, Bojack? Vincent is an adult, and I'll bet he knows how to treat a lady.
He very clearly isn't and doesn't.
Would you like alcohol?
I certainly would, you sophisticated, smooth talker.
Bourbon and drove over to tell you how I feel.
Oh, I see what this is.
Princess Carolyn, what are we doing? Clearly we're in love with each other.
You're not in love with me. You're in love with Diane. And you're not even really in love with her. You just think you are because you pay her to listen to you talk about yourself.
Diane getting engaged was the best thing that ever happened to me. It made me realize you're the one I need to be with.
You say that every time something bad happens.
Not getting nominated for a People's Choice Award is the best thing that ever happened to me. It made me realize getting caught with that pound of cocaine was the best thing that ever happened to me. That hooker getting pregnant was the best thing that ever happened to me. Sneezing on Marissa Tomei was the best.
Every time something bad happens, you come running to me for comfort. Well, it's not gonna happen this time. I can't be your agent and your girlfriend. It just doesn't work.
I have Lenny Turtletop for you.
I have to take this.
Okay, but remember, I'm coming for you, and I'm gonna make you love me.
Please don't. Hey! Say you want professionalism? Bullshit. You want a mommy you can slide your dick in and out of.
I can want that and also want professionalism. A sex mommy who also keeps her boundaries? Is that too much to ask?
Is there a single woman you've worked with who you haven't tried to groggily thrust yourself into?
Oh my God. Is it any wonder I don't want to be around you? All you do is tell me what a terrible person I am.
Please, you're such a self-pitying masochist. I could say 10 nice things and one mean thing, and you would only hear them one mean thing.
I would love it if you said 10 nice things to me.
You don't think I can? I can say nice things. So it's true. You lied to me.
Yes.
Because you didn't want to work at a big agency. You don't fit in with other people. You're weird. So you'd rather stay here where you have all the power.
No, Princess Carolyn.
So you lied to me and you made me look like an idiot.
I was trying to protect you. I knew if you heard the offer, you'd feel like you had to say yes.
I don't need you to protect me.
But if you had more time, you could decide what you wanted to do next on your own terms, which you did.
Well, that's not your decision to make.
Princess Carolyn, I understand you're upset, and perhaps your emotions.
No. If I can't trust you, then I can't work with you. You're fired.
Thank you for my time here, Princess Carolyn. It's been very pleasurable. Until now. This part is... sad. Don't forget, you have reservations at 8.
Thank you, Judah.
Good night.
You work at a jewelry store now?
No, I own my own management company.
Oh yeah, good for you. I'm so proud of you.
Your approval means nothing to me.
So I guess it's good you said no to my offer last year.
What offer? I mean, exactly what offer are you talking about? I get so many.
Last year I reached out to your guy.
One time you were drunk and you smiled at me and I said, what? And you said, I just like being in a room with you. You make rooms good.
You still do.
I have loved you for 25 years, and I never loved anyone better. That kind of love, you only get it when you're young and stupid. I'm not gonna get it again. And
Hello?
hi, Ralph. It's Princess Carolyn.
Oh my god, Princess Carolyn, I never thought I'd hear from you again.
I might have some free time coming up. I was wondering if you might want to get a drink.
Okay, so, the night I met you after I said goodbye, the craziest thing happened.
Okay.
I was walking back to my car when all of a sudden, this woman tripped on a cobblestone, twisted her ankle, and tumbled into my arms.
What?
Turns out she was a ballerina, and she didn't speak a word of English, so I rushed her to the hospital, and long story short, we eloped.
Oh.
I moved to Russia, and I'm totally messing with you. None of that's true.
What?
I would love to see you again. I think about you all the time.
Really?
Yeah, how about this Saturday?
It's a date.
Hey, is my necklace ready? Oh, I was going to call you. When I was working on your necklace, I realized something. Oh? It's not actually gold, it's just gold-plated. See?
No, it's very expensive.
It's pretty, but basically worthless. And I'm only saying it's pretty to make you feel better.
But it's from the old country. It's been in my family for generations.
No, this is costume jewelry from J.C. Penney, circa 1963. Somebody just told you a story. I'm sorry.
Don't take another step in my direction. I can't be trusted around you. Don't think you can talk your way into my arms, into my arms.
My life is a mess right now, and I compulsively take care of other people when I don't know how to take care of myself. I guess I'm afraid of losing some part of myself. I'm afraid that if I let someone else take care of me, that I'm not really me anymore. I'm afraid of getting too comfortable, going soft. I'm afraid that this could be the best thing that ever happened to me, and if it doesn't make me as happy as I'm supposed to be, that means I'm a lost cause.
You are Elastigirl! My God, pull yourself together! Then could we at least pull up here and get some dinner? Cause I like to be wined and dined after I've been fucked!
You're not very pretty, and you're not very bright. I'm so glad we had that talk.
Judah, I meant to reach out.
There's no need to explain. I know you're very busy with work and Ruthie.
You have no idea.
I have some idea. You talked about it quite often during the negotiations.
This strike has been the most time I've been able to spend with Ruthie since... ever.
I also feel an ambivalence about the strike ending. The negotiations have been quite invigorating.
And now you're just gonna ride off into the sunset?
No, the sun sets in the west. I'm riding east to my Atwater cottage. Goodbye.
Judah!
Yes?
You're the best assistant I ever had.
You don't need ever in that sentence. It's implied.
You don't have to be perfect or exceptionally great. You don't even have to be good. But I do! I have to be all those things at once, all of the time.
I must say, for a charming, intelligent girl, you certainly surrounded yourself with a remarkable collection of dopes.
You're right, Bojack. This is for the best. I no longer have to lug your talentless, self-centered, self-sabotaging, dead-weight carcass and faded talent around my neck.
Hey.
Thank you for firing me. I'm gonna go pour myself a little celebratory potato juice because this is the best goddamn thing that's ever happened to me.
Hey.
Need anything else?
No thanks, Laura. Go home. I'll see you tomorrow.
Are you gonna head out soon?
Where else would I go?
Perhaps you have simply forgot what you signed, oh honestly. Did you not read the colony policy that defined you as company property? That wavers your say in autonomy. The conglomerates got you in lock and key.
Cause I'm black. I already won.
Oh shit.
shit, it walks already?
She started a few days ago. Oh.
It's okay. She sucks at it now, but she'll get better at it.
I'm gonna miss everything. We have this connection now. What if that goes away when I go back to work?
So don't go back.
What? I'm dying here, Bojack. I need my job. I love my job.
Okay.
It's just, there's always so much stupid bullshit to take care of there.
Aren't you the boss? Why are you doing the stupid bullshit?
I don't know.
Hey, my only responsibility right now is to not drink, and I'm barely getting by. You are producing a show, running a company, catering to your clients, raising a child, a Todd. You need your own Princess Carolyn to take care of you.
Yes. Would you be interested in interviewing for a job here as Vim's Chief of Operations? You'd be a partner with a stake in the company and a birthday cake just for you.
I would be interested in that interview.
Do you want the job?
Yes.
Great. Interview done. Your first task is to clear my schedule every third Friday. I'm taking them off to be with my daughter, and there's a weird burnt smell coming from the copy room.
I'm familiar with that smell. I'll investigate right away.
Thanks, Judah.
My pleasure. We're left with one final issue.
Your insistence assistants be not treated like garbage? From this day forth, all assistants will be treated like recycling, right next to the garbage, but with an understanding that one day they may be upcycled to a higher status. Like a bunch of seatbelts that got turned into a purse, or a license plate that gets turned into a purse. Right, Lenny?
Sure, I'm green.
We're amenable to these terms.
Oh.
What do you want from McDonald's?
Chicken nuggets and fries, sweet and sour sauce, and icy orange.
Seriously, like have you seen my silhouette? Sheesh, it's giving main character energy.
Say you want professionalism? Bullshit. You want a mommy you can slide your dick in and out of.
I can want that and also want professionalism. A sex mommy who also keeps her boundaries? Is that too much to ask?
Is there a single woman you've worked with who you haven't tried to groggily thrust yourself into?
Oh. The horse used the elevator. I didn't know he knew how to do that.
One time you were drunk and you smiled at me and I said, what? And you said, I just like being in a room with you. You make rooms good.
You still do.
I have loved you for 25 years, and I never loved anyone better. That kind of love, you only get it when you're young and stupid. I'm not gonna get it again.
Peter, the horse is here.
Then you turn on the TV, and there's pictures of starving children in Ethiopia.
How does that make you feel, Diane?
Caroline.
Caroline?
Yes, my name is Caroline.
I don't get it.
Peter, the horse is here.